and it just looks so sexy. I mean, I don't know how a coffee maker could be sexy, but it is. Also smells like a wood burning fire. It is so beautiful. The only thing Southern Bellish that I don't do is eat Southern food. So stunning, so striking, so intense, so feminine. Like, at what point do you stop buying China? Who wants to spend upwards of like $200 or $300 on pajamas? Not I. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Excuse my voice, I'll talk about that in a moment, but in today's video I'm going to be sharing my holiday gift guide for her. And this is not going to be just a holiday gift guide for her. This is going to be a luxury holiday gift guide because I'm out of breath. Excuse me. If you can tell, I am still suffering from a cold. I'm slowly getting over it. And this is the first day that I have filmed with my cold, so excuse me. But I'm going to be sharing some luxury gift items that I think would be amazing in any gift guide that any woman or man would love. The holiday season, Christmas time, is the time when I love to put luxury items on my Christmas list or my wish list because they're not always items that I want to just run out and buy all the time for myself. So if you're in the market for some new items for the woman or man in your life, then please keep watching. I also want to tell you guys, thank you so much for your kind words and comments and DMs, everything like that, your thoughts and your prayers. We'll talk about it more during Vlogmas, but if you saw my life update for my November favorites, I am so out of breath. You guys would know that I was away for an entire month, so I have not been here home in my beauty room at home in a month. So just a lot was going on. A close family member did pass. And yeah, for the past month, everything has just been different. So I have been largely missing on social media. I was still posting videos, but I wasn't really fully engaged, which of course you all understand. But today I'm back with this gift guide, which I'm so excited about. But yes, I do have a cold. I'm not doing a traditional Vlogmas this year, but you all know every December I always catch a Vlogmas cold. I guess I have that right now. So excuse me being out of breath and if my voice goes in and out. I got 40 ounces of water. Hopefully that helps. So if you would like to see the items that are on my wish list, my gift guide, then please keep watching. Okay, up first on my gift guide, my wish list, whatever we're calling this, is going to be Cozy Earth pajamas, robes, towels, sheet sets, everything of the sort. I will leave a few Cozy Earth videos I did down below. I first tried Cozy Earth maybe 2 years ago. I received a robe for Christmas. It is a bamboo knit stretch robe and it is my favorite like cotton feeling robe. It is a bamboo viscose blend and it is so soft and stretchy and breathable, but it's thick and high quality. It's amazing. Last year for Christmas, I got the bamboo pajamas, which I love. Now they're very, very pricey, which is why I'm including them in this gift guide because who wants to spend upwards of like $200 or $300 on pajamas? Not I, but this is a great item to give someone or to put on your holiday list. So I always put something from Cozy Earth on my Christmas list and the pajamas are amazing. I reviewed those. The robes are amazing. I do have the sheet set, which I have not yet put on my bed. Can't go wrong with Cozy Earth. I also have a 40% off coupon code to save 40% on your first purchase. Amazing, amazing, amazing. They are very pricey, but with my 40% off discount, you'll be able to get them for a relatively better price for sure. And I promise if you are someone who likes modal knit pajamas, really soft, comfy, stretchy fabrics, if you're a homebody, you're gonna live in Cozy Earth. There's a reason why they've been on Oprah's like favorite things list for so many years because they're that amazing. So definitely check out Cozy Earth. They also sell items for men as well. Okay, next is going to be tea sets, luxury tea sets. If you guys are no stranger on my channel, then you know that I love china. I love fine bone china. I have Tiffany baby place settings that I got when I was a baby. I also think that's one of the best gifts to gift a baby, like at a christening, because it's something hopefully that they will use and have for years to come. It's like a keepsake item for me. But I love china. I have a china cabinet that is bursting at the seams. I feel like it would be foolish to have 2 china cabinets and a butler's pantry. Like, at what point do you stop buying china? I don't know, but you all know that I love tea sets. I love teacups and saucers. I have them from all brands, ranging from Target to Macy's, like brands like Lenox to Hermes. But Tiffany tea and saucer sets, Hermes and Dior, they have some beautiful, beautiful sets. Also coffee mugs. They have creamer bowls, everything like that. Just such unique and beautifully crafted china. If you're into china, like, I don't know, I'm into it. I usually get a few new pieces of china every year, and I think you should use it as often as you please. I'm not too much of a tea or coffee drinker anymore. I probably need some today, but I have china that was passed down from generations, and it's just so special to me, and I love collecting it. So if the person in your life is like me or you and loves china, I would definitely say look into Tiffany, Bone China, Hermes, and also Dior. But really, you can find like really beautiful china anywhere. There's also a site that I use to get vintage china, and I'll put that down below in the description box. Speaking of Hermes and Dior, next let's move into fashion, and I'm going to be sharing twillies, bandeaus. I believe Dior calls them mitzvahs. These are basically thin silk scarves. Some women like to wear them in their hair, like myself. Others like to wrap them around the handles of their bags. You can put them around your wrist. You can wear them around your neck. You can literally do anything with them. I have some twillies and bandeaus from Louis Vuitton, Hermes. Oh, what other brands? Some lower end brands as well, but these are just great pieces that I think just help to elevate any outfit, especially if you're into silks like scarves and twillies, things like that. They just give you an extra bit of pizzazz, whereas you don't have to wear a full-on scarf. Sometimes when I wear my silk scarves, they feel overpowering to the outfit, so I really love a twilly, a bandeau, or a mitzvah because it's just like that little pop of something without doing too much. You can also get these on the pre-owned website from The Real and Fashion File, but usually the twillies and bandeaus and mitzvahs are from around like $200 to $300, so they are still expensive, but probably on the lower end of the spectrum. And I just think these are a great thing to give someone. They're great to collect as well because they don't take up a lot of space, but I love them, and yeah, you can't go wrong with a new silk scarf, darling. Next, let's segue into jewelry. I just have to say David Yurman because all the jewelry that I'm wearing right now is David Yurman. These 2 bracelets are from David Yurman. This necklace is David Yurman, and these earrings as well. These are the pearl and diamond studs, my diamond cross that I wear every single day, and then my open cuff bangle. I'm not sure what you call it, but the typical David Yurman bracelets. I will link the videos that I have on my bracelets, but I love David Yurman jewelry just because it's simplistic. I'm not that much of a jewelry kind of gal, so if I'm gonna wear jewelry, I don't really want it to be too over the top. I don't want it to speak for me, although I think there's a time and a place for that. I think any woman or man would love a piece of David Yurman. You could build them a bracelet stack. I have 2 other bracelets that I wear sometimes with this stack or on my opposite wrist. I have other earrings, and I have this necklace. I just love David Yurman because the pieces, they're everyday but a little more elevated. And I also like that David Yurman is not as popular or expensive as like a Van Cleef & Arpels or a Cartier. Not to say that there's anything wrong with those brands, because if that is your style, by all means, but this is more me, a little more simple. I don't like to wear things that scream I'm really expensive because I don't like attention being drawn to myself, but these are all just very classic pieces that I think look very nice and simplistic without doing too much. So I always recommend David Yurman, and I have a video on my David Yurman bracelets, the sizing, the quality, everything like that. I've not had any problems with any of my David Yurman, but I could always take it to the store if something does happen. But David Yurman for sure. I might be buying a new pair of earrings for Christmas. I just love David Yurman, my favorite jewelry, hands down. Next is going to be a Louis Vuitton shawl, and I actually have one. It is the black color, so it's black on black. Now I will say that these get very, very snaggalicious. They snag on everything. So if you wear a necklace or bracelets or a watch, or if you're wearing something with a zipper, it's going to snag on this scarf. I purchased mine probably like 5 or 6 years ago, brand new from the store. I would say if you can, purchase it pre-owned because they're all gonna snag and it's gonna be annoying because you're gonna feel like you spent like, I don't know, it's probably like $700 now on this scarf that is now has rips and runs in it. But I will say that I do still think it's very comfortable and soft. I do want to say it has some wool in it. So I usually pull mine out for the winter and the fall. I wear it with a leather jacket. I layer it with just short sleeve, long sleeves because I don't really like to wear a coat. I love this shawl so much. It's huge. You can wrap it around your whole body. You can bring it on a plane. They also have a shine version in the color denim that I think is really beautiful. It's like a dark blue with lighter blue. The beautiful contrast. Now that one is a little more noticeable and in your face, but I've always wanted that one just for like casual wear. But I love these Louis Vuitton shawls. Yes, they are very expensive, which is probably why I haven't gotten another, but I love mine and I'd highly recommend it. I think if the woman or man is someone who loves to accessorize, this is a great accessory that's so it's just so versatile. So definitely check out the Louis Vuitton shawl. I will link both down below. Next, we have to talk about one of my favorite categories, fragrance, darling, but of course. So I'm going to be sharing 3 fragrances that I love, 2 that I have recently picked up. More about that during Vlogmas. But the first is going to be Bulgari Bassiami. And I love this fragrance. I always have to tell the story. I was at an influencer event for Skin Potion and one of the ladies had on this fragrance and it smelled absolutely beautiful. So stunning, so striking, so intense, so feminine. This is the epitome of a beautiful classic Southern Belle. I'm just into all things Southern Belle. The only thing Southern Bellish that I don't do is eat Southern food. But everything else, yeah, sign me up. So Bassiami is a beautiful vanilla, amber, and gardenia scent. That's it. Very simplistic in terms of the scent notes, at least the ones they share with us. If it is that simplistic, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Now I did have a chance while I was living in another city for the past month to smell the entire Bulgari Allegra and line, and Bassiami is definitely my favorite. Bassiami means kiss me in Italian, which I think is so beautiful. That scent, it doesn't make me feel like I want anybody to kiss me, but it's so beautiful and feminine. I just love it. I think that would make an excellent gift for a woman or man who loves gardenia and vanilla and who loves to smell. Super classic, chic, feminine. A stunner for sure. Now the next fragrance is going to be a little less mature. This is Kilian's Princess. Princess is for the woman or man who is still classic and chic, but maybe a bit more fun. Maybe their personality is a bit more exuberant and fun. This is a ginger, white floral, marshmallow scent. It just smells warm and yummy and comforting. I love wearing it because it has a certain softness to it, but it almost smells like it has incense in it. It's very depthy and beautiful. I like wearing it even when I'm going to be in close spaces with people because it's not too bold and in your face, which I love fragrances. Excuse me. But a lot of people in my life are allergic or have sensitive noses. So there are some fragrances that I like to wear when I'm going out versus just every day. And Kilian's Princess is one of those everyday scents. It's very beautiful. dare I say, even angelic, very feminine and pretty. I want to say maybe it also has orange blossom in it. It's beautiful. It's like a toned down, creamy, musky version of Love Don't Be Shy, a gorgeous scent, and it's also more affordable than the usual Kilian fragrances. Once again, that's Kilian Princess. And lastly, we have my other newest fragrance. This is Mind Games Leonora. And Leonora is a beautiful, fruity, floral, I want to say some vanilla in this scent, or maybe some amber. It is so amazing. I went to the Mind Games counter while I was living in another city a few times, and I wanted to just really delve into the brand. The fragrance counter manager was actually there for Mind Games, which was great because he walked me through the entire collection. He gave me a history of the fragrances, which I love. Sell me an essence of a fragrance. Capture me with a brand story, and I'm in there. And Leonora was the fragrance that really captured my heart. At first I tried Jadou, but it smelled too leathery on me. But Leonora is like a beautiful, fruity, floral, super feminine, a little sharp, not too classic, but really long lasting fragrance. So I love that one. I can't wait to start wearing it. Although it is a fruity, floral, classic scent, I do think it's classic enough to wear it through all 4 seasons. And I love a fragrance like that. Mind Games is also very pricey, but sometimes you can find them 15% off. And that one, Leonora, beautiful, beautiful, hands down. Okay, I want to talk about bags. One bag was the bag that I also saw while I was away for a month. I'll insert a picture of it on the screen because I cannot remember the name of it, but it's a Burberry bag and it's so beautiful. It's a classic silhouette. What I love about this bag is that it was so lightweight. It was also on sale, which we love, but the leather is pebbled, but it's super soft and not very heavy. Like, I was carrying my Givenchy Antigona. I had my mini and my small. The small is so heavy, so I really love that this Burberry bag had a very lightweight leather. The grained pebble leather was also very durable. Just a beautiful bag. I definitely would put this on a wish list for myself because it's just lovely. They had it available in a few colors as well, and also a few sizes. This bag is a classically chic silhouette that I think any woman or man who loves something classic would really enjoy. Then speaking of the Givenchy Antigona, I tried on a few versions of this bag, including the newer version with like that lock, which also comes off. I didn't know that because the lock kind of just looked like it was doing too much, but it does come off. I saw this bag in a red, but I do own a red one. I haven't shown you guys yet, but I loved it. I thought it just added a bit of extra pizzazz. So if you already like the Givenchy Antigona, check out the version with the lock. I think it does something just a little different. I would say if you could find it pre-owned, find it pre-owned, darling. Y'all know that I'm not paying full price for any bag anymore. I just think they're too pricey, but that Antigona was really, really beautiful and the color was just juicy. Now let's move on to candles because Diptyque has some of my favorite candles. Now they are about $70 to $74. I think they've had a few price increases, so I get it. Like, I don't purchase these candles as much as I used to because, like, why are they almost $100? But Bae will always be my favorite. It's B-A-I-E-S, and that is French for berries. But when you think about it, I don't want you to think like a floral feminine berry. No, 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 no. Bae is a scent that I think is perfect for anyone's home. Like living room, kitchen area, family room, anything like that, great room. It's a musky, heavy, deep berry, like a muddled berry. It is so beautiful. It's not sweet at all. It's a little bit tart. I really enjoy it. It's my favorite year-round scent from Diptyque. They also sell it in the mini candles. They have it in the car perfume. They have it in the scent oval. They have it in the room spray. It's a beautiful, beautiful scent. Very unisex. And if you're looking to try Diptyque, this is the scent I would start with. My girl Coco McQueen first put this on my radar probably over 10 years ago. She has been talking about this candle and she was the first to mention it and make me want to try it, and now I love it. My other favorite Diptyque scent is called Nagoulé, and Nagoulé is a honey and tobacco scent. Also smells like a wood burning fire. It is so beautiful, very androgynous. I love it for this time of year when it's cooler outside. It just smells so cozy. It almost smells like it has some lavender in it sometimes, but one of my favorite fragrances for sure for this time of of year. I've been using that for probably like 5 years. Also, I hate when I finish a candle, so I probably should have put things like this on my actual wish list because that Naguile candle is beautiful, and it's spelled N-A-R-G-U-I-L-E, Naguile, and it is lovely. A honey tobacco, ooh, but it's unisex. It's not too sweet. It's not too like tobacco-y. Oh, it's just perfection. Then my last two items are for the home. I don't know where I was looking, but I saw this KitchenAid mixer with a wood stand, a wood bowl. And I said, oh, this is cute for someone who loves to bake and cook like myself, someone who's really into small appliances. I love my KitchenAid mixer. It mixes so seamlessly. Now, do you have to have a KitchenAid mixer? Absolutely not. But I just think it's a staple, a nice staple to have. And when I saw they had the wooden finishes, I was like, oh, this is also perfect for those who love, well, a luxe rustic look. If stainless steel is not necessarily your vibe, if you don't want stainless steel in your kitchen and you like more wood tones, definitely go for this. So when I saw that, I was like, oh, someone who loves wood and KitchenAid appliances and cooking, they have to have that for sure. And last but not least, a small appliance for the coffee lover. You guys know that I stopped drinking coffee this year. Nespresso just doesn't do it for me anymore. The coffee just doesn't taste the same. They changed their flavor profile and I just wasn't feeling it. I started switching to a chai latte and then chai, just regular chai, which is tea. It wasn't doing it for me. So now I just drink my water. I don't do any coffee unless I'm out and I need it. Like I said, I need some tea today, clearly. But this coffee maker, all-in-one, this espresso coffee everything is from Breville, I believe, and it's $1,000. So that's why I'm putting it on here, because this would be an amazing luxury gift for someone who loves coffee, wants to make cappuccino, espresso, regular cup of coffee, anything like that. It has a touch screen and I'm sure it can make every type of coffee for you. It grounds the beans for you right in the machine. It froths your milk. It makes your foam, and it just looks so sexy. I mean, I don't know how a coffee maker could be sexy, but it is. It's beautiful. Back when I was still drinking coffee, I wanted this, but now that I don't, it's not something that I need or want. But if you are buying something for the coffee aficionado or you are one yourself, I definitely think this is an appliance that you love. It does go on sale sometimes for about $700 to $800, so check it out. I'll try to link it if it is on sale. But yeah, it's a great machine. One of my girls, Simply Aisha, has it and she raves about it. It's a sexy coffee machine. I don't know what else to tell you. So guys, that's all I have to share for my holiday gift guide for her, my luxury gift guide. I hope you enjoyed all these items and pieces that I had to share today. I will link everything down below. Once again, I apologize for how nasally I am and how out of breath I am, but I just returned home and I was like, I have to get this video up for them. So it's actually in real time. I love you guys so much for watching, for your support, just for your kindness. I also hope you're enjoying the influx of videos this month. While I'm not doing a traditional vlogmas, I am doing like 2 to 3 videos a week. And as we get closer to Christmas, you get a video every other day. So buckle up. I hope you guys enjoy. It's gonna be a fun month. I love you all so much. Happy shopping, happy holidays. Just enjoy this season of love and togetherness. And also, if you are a Christian, remember the real reason. But for me, it's all about spreading love and joy and peace where I can. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.